The story so far. Luke and Miss Faye stepped out into town alone tonight. I must admit I was rather concerned for their safety. Thankfully, they returned unharmed. This town is presenting quite enough mysteries already without them adding to the mix. Guessing this is Layton speaking. To complicate matters, I highly doubt the Knights will allow us to visit Miss Cantabella so easily. It seems as though something or someone is behind all these mysteries. Alrighty, that is where we're up to. Hey guys, it's Mindez here playing some Phoenix. Oh, for God's sake, I always say the wrong freaking name first. I'm not even trying to do this. I know sometimes I misname stuff on purpose, but seriously, I'm actually trying to remember the name of the game that I'm actually playing and failing miserably. Hey guys, it's Mindez here playing some Phoenix. Professor Layton versus... It just doesn't fall off the tongue as well. Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Hopefully the first one. Hopefully there will be sequels. I don't know. I'm kind of forcing Level 5 and Capcom into making a sequel now. I am the voice of all Layton games, and therefore I must assert my authority and my dominance and make them write another one. So anyway, I believe we were heading in the direction of the dungeon where Espella was. It's been a while, obviously. Like, I know I say this pretty much every time, but it has been a while. It has been a good almost 3 weeks, actually, considering it's taken like 2 weeks for me to get internet set up here. Coming back here makes me remember yesterday's trial. Really, I wonder why.
Espella's still being held somewhere inside the building.
Yeah, and it's up to us to get her out as soon as we can. The first thing we should do is make sure we're allowed to see her.
You there, yes you!
This is the Barton night, clearly. Uh-oh, there's nothing like a confrontation first thing in the morning to keep you on our toes. We're here to, visit our client.
It's not you we're interested in, it's Dark Hat over there. He's to come with us immediately.
Dark Hat? Are they referring to Layton? He's not Dark Hat, he's Tall Hat. It's not particularly dark, it's just like, it's a nice shade of brown. Who, sir? Me, sir?
Yes, sir, you, sir. What have you done this time?
Everyone's turned into Jar Jar Binks all of a sudden. I'm not sure I like this. Professor, did you do something? I wonder what it could be. Luke, do you have any idea? Oh, don't tell me the chapter's going to end. Like Layton's going to get taken away and then the chapter's going to end. It would be pretty freaking typical if that happens, because I'll be like, yeah, let's play some Layton! Oh, it's the end of the chapter. I should have just finished the chapter and...
Professor!
Don't play innocent with us. The order came from the storyteller himself. You've been personally summoned to the audience room to see the storyteller.
The audience room?
Meeting the storyteller in person is the highest honor that can be bestowed upon his person. There's no one in all of Labyrinthia who wouldn't be proud to meet him.
Which is why we're being taken against our will.
That goes for his knights too, although such an honor is almost unheard of. Nevertheless, those were the orders. To have Herschel Layton make his way to the audience room.
Have I actually at some point ever told anybody my first name? I don't remember doing. Very well, I'm in this audience room. The storyteller will be waiting to see me. Is that correct?
What? Why does the storyteller want to see you, Professor?
Yeah, what's going on here anyway? Ellipses? Ellipses is always going on. Oh, I miss the ellipses. Let's get back to daily uploads of this. Dang it, I want to see more ellipses. More hardcore ellipses action. Would it be possible to go there after having seen Miss Cantabella?
The storyteller's orders are the absolute highest priority. Nothing can take precedence.
But... Luke, don't just say but randomly at strangers. Jeez.
Not only that, but in any event, you are not permitted to see the accused.
Why would that be?
Permission to see the accused restricts defender rights and assistance. Those are the orders.
Alright, so Layton and Luke are going to be taken away. Wait, I don't know what's going to happen to Luke, actually. I guess Luke's probably going to go with the Professor. And then we're going to control Phoenix and Maya and then go see Espella and have a talk with her and spend ages in conversation with her or something.
What do you make of that, Professor?
ellipses. I'm pretty sure the length of the ellipses corresponds to the length of the silence I should give him.
Make of it what you will. Orders are orders.
Very well, let's go meet the storyteller. Well, it's good to know the cats aren't any less annoying and distracting and making me cut than they were in the last house. Some things never change. Let's go meet the storyteller.
That's more like it.
Professor, are you really planning on meeting with the storyteller? It might be a trap. Well, I do sense the potential for a scheme here. While I do sense the potential for a scheme here, I'd be foolish to pass up the opportunity to meet with this town's creator. There are rather too many things that I would like to ask him. I see. you just can't, you could just use the word trap rather than scheme, but, you just had to make new words,
If the professor's going, then I'm going too. After all, I'm the professor's apprentice. Yeah!
In your dreams, maybe. Be careful, Luke. I'm sure you'll be just fine as long as you stay with the professor.
I will, and please give the speller our best.
Still doing that weird thing with his hands, that like loser symbol. Is he doing that at Maya, like calling her a loser? Maybe.
Oh, Maya, could you give a speller the best, the bread from Mr. Clare?
Sure thing, Luke.
Well, if you've finally finished talking, I would suggest wasting no more time. You'll find the audience room beyond the guard post, east of the Great Archive. And Defender, you should see the accused.
Well, if we see, we must go our separate ways for the time being. Yeah, looks like it. Well, take care, Professor. And you, Mr. Wright. I wish you both luck. So, are we gonna control Layton? Nope, we're controlling Wright. We might control Layton later, or Layton might just go off and do his own thing. Who knows? Well, there they go. Do you think they'll be okay? The Professor and Luke, I think they can take care of themselves. Anyway, we should hurry up and talk to their speller. Right! Even though she tries to hide it, inside she must be terrified. What if she's found guilty of being a witch? What will we do then? Last night we saw with our own eyes what they do to witches. That's true! They get burned alive! Hooray! And they're given cake. Lots and lots of cake. Ellipses. It's not right! Any world where things like this are allowed to happen isn't right! I know, Maya, but for now we have no choice. We have to clear a speller of the charges. We need to focus on that and that alone. The Great Witch Pizzella. I wonder why I suspected a speller of being her. It's because of the name, it's so similar. That's literally the only reason, clearly. I don't know, but if we're lucky, maybe she'll be able to shed some light on it. Why do people think you're the Great Witch Pizzella? Because I am. Oh. Okay. I guess I'll still defend you. Sure, why not?
Hey, Defender, it's time for you to see the accused.
Well, this is it, Nick. It sure is. Let's go, Maya. This is it. This epic confrontation. I don't know. I don't know what the hell. Are there any puzzles around? I'm still using the semi-guide. It's kind of telling me where to go, but I'm not using it for any solutions or anything, because that would just be silly and pointless and remove the entire point of playing the game. Oh! The arrow's on the floor for some reason. Okay. Let's go that way! Is it a speller in the dungeon? There you are! That was easier than I thought it would be. Are there any hint coins here? I should have a look. There's a speller in the dungeon. Okay, there's 3 hint coins there. Okay, no hint coins here, okay. Fair enough. In that case, I guess all we'll do is just kind of talk to you. Aw, she looks happy! They must clearly be they're clearly giving her lots of entertainment and treating her very well and giving her lots of food. Ah! Mr. Wright, Maya! A speller! So this is the Death Knell dungeon! Looks like more like solitary confinement to me. Don't worry, I'm fine, really. I was a little surprised at how hard the bed was, though. A speller. Oh, the humanity of having to just lie on a hard bed.
Oh, that's right, I have something for you here. The boss made it for you. Look, it's a special walnut bread. You should try it. And Patty made that for me. Thank you, Maya. We'll get you home soon, then we can all sit down and eat Patty's freshly baked bread together.
Yeah, that'll be nice. We're gonna have you out of here soon, so don't you worry, Bella. Even though the trial's in like 2 weeks or something. I'm pretty sure it was like 2 weeks. Then again, I've been away from YouTube for like 2 weeks, so I guess it's probably time for the trial. Yeah. Sorry, Bella, I just kind of abandoned you. I'm so sorry. Can you forgive me, please? Please? Ah, no. I ain't getting no forgiveness.
But are you sure you want to do that? What are you talking about, Bella? Do you really want to continue defending me, Mr. Wright?
What? Of course I do. What made you say that?
You do both know what I've been charged with, don't you?
Sure we do. They're accusing you of being Bezella, the source of all witches here in Labyrinthia.
That's right. And anyone who defends such a suspect will also come under suspicion themselves.
Why? I understand. Okay, yeah, people like to criticise you, make you suffer on my account. Fair enough. I understand that. I'm gonna get victimised. Whatever. Cool. You know, just another day. Whatever. But why would they get suspicious of me? Like, why would Bezella? I don't even know. I don't even know where I was going with that. Poor choice of words, I'd say.
I can't ask you to defend me. I don't want you suffering because of me.
I understand your point, though, Bella. Fair enough. I understand your point, so here, have some ellipses. Listen to me, Bella. We're going to do a motivational speech now. Are you ready, guys? We're already suffering just seeing you here in this prison. Do you honestly think we just stand around doing nothing? Or not doing anything? That's all it took. That's all it took to change your mind, pretty much. I'm pretty sure.
Mr. Wright! Hey, I think I get it, Bella. I bet you're just worried that Nick will slip up the way he always does.
That's true.
Huh? Trust me, there's nothing to worry about. The Professor and Luke are on our side too. Huh? No, that's not what I meant. I wouldn't think that at all. Mr. Wright, you were just amazing. You and Mr. Layton both. It was like you were working magic together.
Well, I settled it then, Bella. And don't worry, we're going to be there for you. We'll fight to the very end. To the bitter end! Together! So much motivational speech. Wow. The two of us, Professor and Luke, will all be working together on this thing. We won't let you down. Also, I love in this new setup how if I bang on the desk, the entire webcam shakes. Oh god, okay, I'm going to stabilise that a little bit. There we go. There we go. Is that better? It's alright. Ellipses. But that's going to be very useful when we get to the actual courtroom scene, so I can just bang on the desk and the entire thing will shake. And it'll feel more impactful, yeah. Or something like that.
What's wrong, Miss Bella? It's just that the only one who's ever been this kind to me before is Aunt Patty. I don't know what to say.
Ellipses. That's what you should say. You should just say ellipses. Miss Bella, I'm not sure how to say this, but it seems that the townsfolk are just distancing themselves from you. It's as if they fear you for some reason. Gee, I wonder why.
Yeah, I can't believe they don't think a cute girl like you could be the Great Witch.
Ellipses. I really should have started an ellipses count for this game. Someone go back through every single episode and just count the number of ellipses. No, don't do that. That'll just be silly. Bella, we heard from High Inquisitor Darklaw that there's a reason why people are so suspicious of you. That's a very that's a very standouty reason. Red text, you know, speech marks all around. Ellipses. Yet more. That's all she said in like her last four lines have just been ellipses. If it's okay with you, we'd like you to tell us what that reason is. Ellipses? No, okay, not yet. The reason the tombstones suspect you, and why they're so distant. Ellipses! Ellipses! Five lines in a row, a speller has just used ellipses. Okay, there we go. Finally, she's saying something.
Alright, I guess I never had the chance to explain properly.
Eh?
It's true that townsfolk look at me differently. And the reason for that is... because I am...
Go on!
Really? 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 Really?
That's where you put a cliffhanger. Alright, cool. Cool, alright.
What do you think she said?
Put your random speculation and guesses in the comment section below, unless you already know, in which case don't.
The truth is, it's because I am the Muffin Man.
Oh my god, Luke! Oh my god, Luke, what is wrong with you? Luke, do you need to pee?